Hey there, people of the internet, friends and family. Let me change my adjust my camera here quick. There we go. Welcome to the channel. It's me, your boy D-Rex, and today we are continuing our Let's Play series of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. It helps support the channel. Anyway, so we just recently completed the main story for Xenoblade, and today we are going to be looking at the extra story. But first, let's go check out the new game plus. Okay, so if I remember reading
Long ago, the world was nothing more than an endless sea, cloaked in a boundless sky, reaching as far as could possibly be imagined.
okay, so just retelling, it's a new game, but
Then two great titans came into existence.
yeah, because of a crazy mad scientist who wanted to play God. And I mean, to an extent, he did succeed in that.
The
Whoa.
Ionis and the Meconis.
Can we skip? Okay, yeah. We've seen this. We know what happens. Or no, we'll skip it. We'll skip it. We know what happens. Oh, okay. So we stick with our levels that we got. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and do this. See what happens. Oh, just wreck everything. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. I was expecting... Okay, what's fighting us now? Oh, these guys. Okay, so really... So the levels stay the same. As far as I can tell.
You've got to be kidding. It's their main force. Looks like the Mechon are hell-bent on taking us out.
They'll have to be if they want to beat us. Now, let's even the odds a bit.
You heard him.
Dixon, Munka, let's do this.
Hey, Dumban, just to let you know, both these guys betray you. So, you may want to take them out now, or just let the Mechon deal with them. It really makes me mad that
I ain't going down that.
you look at Dixon, you see he's this great guy, and then you know what happens at the end where he just betrays everyone.
Guess even a hero's gotta reach his limit eventually.
Munka, what are you doing? That way is...
Sorry, brothers. Hate to drop this on you, but it's the Monado they're after. So have fun keeping them occupied for me. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Munka, you dirty.
Now, don't worry. I'll organize your funerals. Well, see you, boys.
Yeah, yeah. Yep, see ya. So does anything change? Okay, so we keep our levels, we keep everything else. The 1 year later.
A Mechon M71. I bet I can use its optical system to align one of the anti-air batteries. Oh, no good. It's broken. The joint section.
Okay, yeah.
It's
It's funny how we can keep all the materials.
It's completely useless.
Yeah, that's gotta hurt falling on a sword on your back like that. Although I'll say, like, this Monado is probably the coolest looking Monado ever of all time.
Huh? An M69. Its armor would be perfect for making a shield. If I can just get it off, I should be able to.
Oh.
Shulk! Rhine! It's not a mechon. It's just a crabble. It was using the mechon armor as a shell.
Mm-hmm.
I'll lure it away in toplets. When it's down, use your arts to finish it off.
Yeah, you're not gonna need to do anything there.
We need to stick together from here on, and we'll be right as Rhine. Get it?
You crack me up.
Okay, can we do anything? Okay, so just like the normal storyboard. Okay. Oh, this is. Let's look. Can we? Oh wait. Oh, I can change the Monado's appearance now. Awesome. Monado 1, Monado 2, replica. Okay, done. And then the Monado 3. Okay. Now I want collectibles. I don't get items. Okay, we still carried everything over from. Okay. Okay, so the materials for like all the side quests and stuff we don't have. Okay, well because we are leveled up significantly. It's like in order to make the story interesting, I would have to, you know, decrease all my levels in order to make it interesting. Okay. Okay. This makes. Oh. I can't save until. Okay, well, guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and jump cut. I'll see you when we get to the extra story. All right, here we go. Extra story. Press any button. Oh, and there's a Alcamoth. Okay, so all right. All right, so just by looking at the screen, so it's got to do something with Alcamoth. Maybe the restoration of Alcamoth. And something got to do with this big rock that's floating in the air. Let's go ahead. Event Theater. Future. Xenoblade Chronicles Future Connected. Okay, new game. Alright, let's check this out.
That symbol. Today, we use our power to fell a god, and then seize our destiny.
Hey, that was not the the clothing I had them in. Oh yeah, I forgot. Zannza thought there was something significant about that symbol.
All that I am is fading. The memory of a god's existence, born from the chaos of creation. It is vanishing.
What were you looking at? The sea?
I wasn't looking at anything in particular. If anything, Fiora, I was thinking.
Okay.
Thinking about the future that awaits us all.
By the way, that final cutscene in the main story is probably one of my favorite. 1 year later. That's how it started in the main story. Ooh, Shulk! I like the look. Okay, Alcamoth is all up in the sky.
Melia, we're in sight of Alcamoth.
Oh, Melia, I like your look. I like
I'm
the
on my
outfit.
way.
Whoa! Hello! Whoa! Dang! This is a... I thought this new world everything was nice and peaceful and friendly, but nope. Oop, the mic. Okay, and Shulk's got a different Monado. How many Monados does this kid go through? Telethia. But it's not attacking, it's just circling. Yep. Circling. Okay. Everything's peaceful and tranquil. Wait, this kind of almost looks like a flashback when when Zannza made this universe. Bayana's shoulder. Okay, so some part of the Bayana still remains. Okay.
Guess we're still in one piece.
Quite. What in the world was that?
It happened so quickly that I didn't
No,
get to
it's
look myself. I saw some flickering around the capital. Then
They changed the
suddenly,
voice actor
a
for
black
Melia?
beam.
A black beam. Some new defensive measure, perhaps.
I mean, it sounds the same, but it sounds different.
The junks. Can it fly?
Some components sustained heavy damage. It won't budge until we can swap them out.
Right.
It's fine. They're not particularly rare parts. They'll have them in Alcamoth.
Alcamoth. I keep saying Alcamoth.
You make it sound very simple. Remember, we are still very much in the dark here.
Good thing I came prepared. We'll probably be needing this.
That's like a combination of all the technology in the world.
Sister Bomb, watch out on right! I take care of it. Kino handle left side. Gotcha!
Those voices.
Opon.
Are those?
Oh dang, the kids took down
It's Kino and Nene.
Kino and Nene.
What are they doing here?
Those are two of
We must help.
those are two of
course.
Ricky's kids, aren't they? Well, all right. Team Melia and okay, gameplay differences. Okay, hold on. Some elements of this new adventure are very different from the adventure so far. The most major points will be introduced on the following pages. Oh, the party gauge. As you progress through the adventure, instead of chain attacks, you will unlock an all-new system for performing all-out attacks. You're still required a segment of the gauge to revive fallen allies. Okay. Visions. In the new adventure, Shulk has lost his power to see visions. This calls for more caution than before when it comes to your enemy's most powerful attacks. Oh. Ooh, makes it a little bit more of a challenge. I like that. I really like that. And it kind of makes sense, though, because that Shulk's lost his vision. But, or does it? Oh. Anyway. Other changes. Some allies will battle in ways not present before. The skill tree system has been removed. There are further changes, so keep an eye out for them as you play. Okay, what would that mean not in ways present before? Like, different techniques? Junks. Okay, ooh, level 6. We started at level 60? Oh, come on! I mean, still powerful, don't get me wrong, but... Okay, well, let's look at our equipment here. Okay, we got nothing there. Nothing there. Well, let's look at outfits here. Let's see, what do we got, baby girl? Also, everything that we had from World Ender. Okay, I guess I kind of like this look. Kind of. Admin style. Is that what the kids are calling it these days? I'm not sure how I feel about the leg dress. Minato style. That's what we're calling this? Oh, get the hood up. You know, we're edgy. Yeah, well, we'll keep the hood up. Keep the hood up. What is up in the hood? Dear Lord. Alright, let's look at the arts. Okay, so arts are still the same. Okay, but everything is not as leveled up as we had them before. Okay, alright. Oh, wait, I forgot to look at the out. Okay, so everything is different than how I had it set up before. Oh, I guess we'll keep it the way it is, but let's go ahead and go. Oh, the little hop. I like that little hop she did. Like, and the music. I just love the music in this game. Like, but this one like gives it like a sense of urgency. Bum 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 dun. Alright, do our little Napon. Empress Melia are coming to the rescue. Alright, well these creatures are new. Oh, it just vanishes.
Who next in line to get face full of mild down? Anyone so much as breathe this way, rifle of Kino go blah blah blah.
Blah blah.
Kino, Nene, are you hurt?
Nana?
Miss Melia, Mr. Shulk. How very well.
Oh, look at the stars.
More is always merrier.
Ooh, you want to growl at me? You want to growl at me? Okay, main menu. Let's look at your arts here. Oh! Oh, so he's our healer. Okay, what about you? Oh. Ooh. Oh, good. She's got the water. Yo, let us... Okay, I'm sorry, Kino looks like so sad and depressed. I don't know why. But okay, we're gonna get you in here. Shulk, you're gonna take the... actually... Let's keep our healer in here. Melia, we're gonna change this out. Let's see. We got the fire. Got the lightning. Let's put the wind in here. Oh, wait a minute. Power effect. There we go. Yeah, come on. Come on, puppy. Okay, wait. Why would we still have that ability if we're not? If there are no more Mechon around? There we go. There we go. Oh, mean old puppy wants to fight. Oh, this was easy. This is a walk in the park.
Big sis, we did it! Job is good one, Kino.
That was amazing, you two. It was like seeing Ryan and Sharla fighting together again.
Just so. Fitting.
Yeah, where are those two crazy
No
kids
heroes
at?
on Ricky's household. No injuries, Kino.
Nene, very, very sorry. Kino, not so good with strangers.
Oh, really? Most interesting.
Laugh, man.
Not take personally.
If we stay here, there is a risk of another attack. We should move to a safer location.
Very well. Is this acceptable?
Plenty acceptable.
Oh, look at him smile in the back. Yeah, I don't know if I can take Shulk serious with the hood up. I might have to take it down. But hold on, wait. Shulk, where's your baby girl Fiora? Where is she at?
We can take a break here.
Okay, let's see what's going on here, though.
So tell us, what were you two doing?
Okay, I
out
just
there?
noticed how Melia was sitting. Like, how does one sit with their legs bent like that? Oh,
About that.
oh, what'd you two do?
Melia, I think these two must have come on the junks.
What?
Oh, those little stowaways. Ah, kids. It'll find Ricky going to be very upset.
Are you quite sure, Shulk?
When you consider their relative positions, I think it's quite credible.
The capital on the Bionis shoulder.
So,
Ah. So that is where the junks comes in then. I appreciate it. But even though we won peace with Zannza's defeat, the rebuilding continues. Much remains to be done.
I realize that.
Aw,
And I also know that
seeing
you've
all
been
the
putting
kids
in
from different
every
cultures
effort.
playing together.
So why then?
If the capital is on the shoulder, there are people there. I thought you'd want to go.
Shulk. That's...
Ugh.
We could be there and back in less than half a day.
Mama?
That look! That look! It's just like, ooh. That was your idea, you little troublemaker.
Kino, maybe better to explain. We're just on a little strolly stroll when we suddenly hear...
Stroll, he says.
Now, Kino. Nene watch Kino with eyes of Rogel. Kino, follow Mr. Shulk from behind and do some sneak peekings. No, Sister Pon followed Kino and sneak peek on too. Meh.
Oh, trying to play the, Oh, I did not. I'm the responsible older sibling.
But what for?
Wrapped up on my chair.
Kino always look up to Dedapon. Want to become mighty Heropon too.
Aw.
I'm certain Ricky would be most proud. But how did that lead to you boarding our vessel?
He see opportunity to help people who in trouble. That way can become friends with people everywhere. Mighty Heropon make friends with every toe step. Or so Dedapon say, at least.
I see.
She just
That
sounds
does explain
adorable.
things.
Many sorries. Is not fault of Sister Pon. He's not scored Nene. All 'tis of Kino only. Kino. Sincere sorries.
It's okay,
Kino wanted
kid.
to repay debt. Dedapon and Momopon take Kino in when Kino all alone.
Oh, so he's adopted.
You were alone.
Is truth. One day, out of blue, Dedapon bring Kino home. Said, here is Brother Pon. That day, nobody make comment. Everyone except Kino. Kino, what happy they could say. That why. That way want to become Heropon and repay debt to family.
Aww.
Really sorry.
Oh, no! Oh, my heart!
Kino, you do your family honor.
Melia, how can you sit like that, girl? It's gonna be
I
painful.
am utterly certain that Ricky and Oka are proud of you too.
Oh, tell me we get a,
Actually,
reunion of
Melia and
everyone.
I are in a bit of trouble right now. We could use the help.
For really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, if Kino must. You really twist wing, but fine. Glad we psychics of
Oh,
Kino.
that was a bunch of...
Kino, wrong word. Supposed to say friends.
Oh, that was cute.
So, we'll be heading for the capital to find parts for the junks.
Yes, about that. It's a bit of a hike, but could we check out that cape?
Oh, looks like there's something over there.
Explain.
I'm a bit concerned.
Explain.
What you said about defensive measures.
You fear we may come under fire again. Is that it?
Yeah.
Sounds reasonable.
It is true. Caution frequently pays off in the long run. The cape it is.
Great. It's settled.
Legend of Hero Volcano! It all start here! Meh.
Alright. Okay, look. The event theater has been added to the title screen. There you can view any event cutscene you've previously seen. Awesome! You can change the following options when viewing an event. The weather and time of day, not for all events. Character appearance, already acquired looks only. Okay. Okay, but yeah, Shulk, buddy. We're taking the hood down. Oop. There we go. Oh, what do you kids got? Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, so put your clothes on. Don't really see much of a difference with this one. Modern style. Modern style is wearing armor. Okay. And no gems. Okay. Oh. I guess there aren't any heart-to-hearts in this. Or, wait a minute. There's smiley faces on this map. What are smiley faces? What are the smiley faces? Shh. Uh-oh. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Does Melia's staff have the same power and effect that... Does basically Melia have a Monado staff now? Oh! Ow! Boom. Reduce physical damage. Ooh, ow! Get up, Shulk. Is that a oh. What is that? It's like looks like a big giant dragon. Kino feeling stabby.
I don't think we'll find any around here.
You're feeling sudden depressed.
Very well then, Kino. Why don't I whip up your favorite dish?
I just love Kino. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Excuse me, Mr. Bug. Well, what is this? What is this? What? Quiet moment? Investigate a quiet moment icon to view the corresponding quiet moment. If you don't already meet the conditions for viewing a given scene, feel free to come back to it when you do. Oh, so these quiet moments are essentially the equivalent to the heart-to-hearts. Okay, any quiet moments you've investigated will be added to a list found under quiet moments in the main menu's collectibles section. You can also use it to check the conditions for viewing each event. Needed in active party time anytime. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's get some little girl power here. I'm gonna... Oh, tutorial. Okay, well, I'm gonna save. A love for flowers.
These
Oh.
flowers, don't they smell heavenly?
Miss Melia is big fan of flowers?
Yes, because of my mother. When I was young,
Oh, so these are like actual
she often
cutscenes.
helped with the villa's flower beds. How about you, Nene?
Nene also loves flowers very much.
I see. Then we have something in common. Before, when I spoke of them to a Homs friend, she said flowers are nice, but nothing beats a warm dinner. I got no understanding from her. Finally, fate sent me someone I can communicate with.
What Miss Melia say about dinner?
Oh, just talking to myself. The dinner part wasn't really relevant.
But Nene big fan of dinner too.
Definitely Ricky's
Most of
kid.
all, pollen orbs from factory in Frontier Village. They so very soft and so yummy scrummy.
Look, that's not... Hold on.
Meme?
Mama?
When you said you love flowers, did you mean as a foodstuff?
Meh? There is meaning other than?
I should have known. Nene, listen. Flowers are not simply special because they can be eaten. We can admire their beauty, or use them to create ornaments and works of art. And that is a great part of their charm.
I like how they put like little emphasis on the that.
Mama! Oh yes, Nene, remember? Long ago, Dadapon made Mamapon flower crown for Giver's gift.
Ricky did that. That Nopon has hidden depths. In any case, I would like it if you also had an interest in inedible flowers. If you did, then you too, just like your mother in her own day, may know the joy she felt.
Okay, the next time Nene finds flowers that cannot eat, Nene will make pretty flower crown for Miss Melia.
Huh?
To eyes and Nene, Miss Melia look most bestest in blue. What think?
While I appreciate the offer greatly, weren't you originally of the regarding flowers as food persuasion?
Meh?
Meh?
You make pollen orbs from not eatable flowers. They bitter and not tasty.
Yes, a fair point. It is just as you say. So Nopon see different but equal value in flowers depending on whether they're edible. Maybe it was foolish in the first place to try and choose only one while discounting the other. Well then, I will humbly accept the sign of your affection.
Nene, roger that.
And yet, why do it for me? Won't Kino and Shulk feel left out?
There is very good reason. Nene just want to see smiling face of Miss Melia, bright as sun rays.
Oh my.
Mimi? Something wrong?
This one say meme.
Not say anything weird?
No, not at all. It was just how sincerely you said it. I should take a leaf out of your book.
Meh?
Meh?
Precious Nene, I look forward to the gift.
Nene pull out all stops.
Although, I would feel a bit awkward were I the only one to wear one. Why don't we make them together and exchange them afterwards?
Mimi? That sound wonder marvelicious. Is deal. No, in fact, is unbreakable promise.
Aww.
Yes, naturally.
That was cute. That was just adorable. Oh, yeah, there's one over there. Just wait a minute. Hold on. No, we gotta go back down here. I gotta check out these other ones. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, who is it? Who's in this one? Oh, we can't look at this one yet. Okay. Alright guys, well, I'll see. Actually, no, before I jump cut, you know, as much as I'm wondering, is there a different voice actor for Melia? Because it's not like I don't like her, this voice. It just feels, I mean, it sounds, you know, calm and honestly, generally relaxing. But ooh, let's go fight this guy. Okay, Melia, baby girl, I'm sorry, but I want to get these kids leveled up. We gotta make them nice and strong.
Nene, weather any storm.
Alright. But it just sounds, I don't know, dull? I don't know if that's the right word I want. But there's something seems off about it. But I mean, again, like it doesn't take anything away to me. It's something that just seems off. Rotten meat.
Run a pull mill.
Oh, wait on. We gotta get this little collectible without falling off the edge. Angel Breen. Breen, is that right? Is that how you pronounce it? Oh, wait a minute. Wait. I know we need to go that way, but what is over here? I see a gate. I see a gate. Oh, and all the other creatures that were... Everything's congregated now. Grogmaw Caverns. Meh, big trouble. Oh. Can't get in there, though. Okay, I guess we gotta, complete the story. I want the collectible. I want the collectible! Oh, these things are up here, too. Oh, what is this little red thing? I see a little red thing floating over here. What is this? Oh, it's a stick. Huh. And I rolled the log over. Underneath was a tiny little stick. I was like, that log had a child. Sorry, I just had like a bad lip reading jump in my head. But anyway, focus. We're focusing. Let us go ahead and run. Never Highland. Nevir Crossroads. I mean, this still looks like... Wait a minute. I just realized something. And I feel so dumb. But, look at the menus, the main title screen after, we beat the game. And even looking at things now, I mean, these generally do look like parts of the... Is that a rib cage all the way over there? It must have been a pretty one big animal. Good night. But as I was saying, it's like... Sorry, guys. My cats are playing with the door. It's just like, you can tell... I guess I'm wondering was some of this... Like, okay, this is obviously the Bionis' shoulder, as previously stated. But like all the other things, it makes me wonder if the rest of the land, like down back at Colony 9, if those were all, repurposed body parts of the Bionis, because the Bionis did kind of go kablooey. Like, can I see down there? No, there's nothing down there. We must be really up high then. But let's go ahead and check this. Oh, ether crystals! We can't mine them though? What? Oh, that is such a rip. Rip off. You'll need a special tool in order to mine here. What? Oh, come on, Shulk. Okay, there's High Entia. Okay, a bunch of warriors. Wait a minute, that looked like it had...
Many bird people here.
Are there really only High Entia living here?
Ho there, strangers.
Okay. Were these all Entia that were transformed?
See, you've had a rough time of it. However, I suggest you steer clear of Alcamoth. Even if you do somehow get there in one piece, don't expect the transporters to be running.
We fixed those.
The thing that shot at you was no defense platform. It was a monster we've taken to calling the Fog King.
The Fog King?
Yeah. Suddenly showed up in Alcamoth a few months back.
From what I gather, you're from the Imperial Guard. Are the swords you carry just for show?
Taking a sword to it is folly. It laughs at our attacks. It's like hacking at smoke. Blows pass clean through it.
Must be Ghost! Ghost not shoot beams, dum-dum.
So that's why you call it the Fog King.
What if it's Zannza's ghost,
in defense
or
of our
what's
home.
remaining of
We
him?
were ready to die, and many of us did. But in the end, it won us nothing at all. The Fog King's attacks tore into us hard.
Okay, but like, how did you?
We gathered the High Entia and anyone else we found, and gave up the capital, so that we might live.
How awful.
My grieving heart belongs there. Our heartland, our capital.
I'll speak my thoughts here in a second.
Yet I cannot even mourn it.
Maxis,
Huh? Yes?
please, you have to tell us how to get inside.
Shulk, be serious.
Boy, are you hard of hearing?
I heard you.
Then you should know better.
No matter the situation, we have to go. If I fix the junks, we can all leave this place. Then, once we're in Colony 9, we can make plans to retake Alcamoth.
No point.
Why not?
Shulk, do you think we took all that lying down?
Huh?
We're not stupid, you know. We did all we could. It's true. I want to go home. But that's a dream that won't come to pass, and it already cost too many lives.
Maxis.
I understand where you're coming from. Still, I have to be blunt with you. Let it go.
No, because we took down a god. Okay, if we can take on a self-proclaimed god, we can do anything.
Now what?
Judging from the speech, I can't see us convincing him.
So this means...
You're the Empress. Say, as your Empress, I decree that we're gonna take back our home.
Empress Melia.
Oh, this guy has got bad vibes all over him.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
I humbly beg your pardon.
Anyone who smiles like that, do not trust.
Service. Formerly of the Personal Protection Division of the Alcamoth Guard Regiment.
Is that so? Then the pardon is mine to beg, Sir Gelgar. And please, dispense with the majesty.
Perish the thought, your majesty. The recent war has rid us of the wicked purebloods. A new age dawns, and
Oh, boy.
are chosen for its caretakers. With you, Lady Melia, as our shining paragon, I cannot but address you as Majesty.
Oh, jeez.
I have no patience for wheedling. Especially from knaves who spit on their ancestors.
I would never dream of doing such.
You just did.
I merely spoke plain truth, no more.
As you wish. But the Majesty address is burdensome to me.
If you absolutely insist. Until you deign to acquiesce, Lady Melia will have to suffice.
So kind, Sir Gelgar.
Yeah, this guy is so bad news.
Sir Gelgar, we really need to get to Alcamoth, no matter what.
Ah yes, I have heard your exchange with Maxis. Hindering the Empress's triumph. A narrow-minded fool, if ever there was one.
Looking at the bones. Okay, the building over there.
To begin the authentication process, one must raise their hand to the transporter. The device is configured in such a way that only some of the High-Entia in this land and the Imperial family may pass. Hence, Lady Melia should not have the slightest issue activating it.
A similar mechanism to the tombs, then?
That's our ticket into Alcamoth.
Yes.
Tasty news! Friend Galgar is good friend!
No.
Kind thanks, bird mister.
Not at all. I am but a humble servant in Lady Melia's employ. If it not displease
Yeah,
my lady
he's
too
totally a
much,
bad guy.
may I offer you my companionship on your journey? I have a modicum of skill with the blade. Please rest assured.
Yeah, no, you're not going getting in my party at
Must
all.
refuse. We do not lack for strength.
Indeed. A great shame. Should the need arise, I shall remain ready to serve.
Certainly. By the way, Sir Galgar, this outpost appears to consist of naught but soldiers. Where might all the other refugees reside?
They dwell beyond the Grandel ramparts, which lie below this point.
They live at a remove from you, then?
Yes, because of the Machina who live there.
What do you mean?
Might you have forgotten? When the war broke out, it was the Machina's treachery that lit the fuse. Were it not for them, we needn't have lost our brethren and our home.
You couldn't stand the Machina and thus moved away?
Precisely.
But the war is concluded, Sir Galgar.
Some simply cannot let go so easily.
I don't like it.
Melia,
And he's out of
shall
line.
we go see for ourselves?
Ah, yes. Very well. Sir Gelgar, we will take our leave of you now.
Do please take care of yourselves.
Again, the music does such a good
Your
job
passage
with these
to the capital
scenes,
through the Cragmore caverns.
which we were at. Kind of jumped the gun there.
Sir Gelgar, thanks for this.
See friend later. Please to be extra careful of self.
The same to you all.
Visiting the shops. You can buy weapons and armor in the shops to help you on your journey. You will not find armor among the spoils for defeating monsters, but you may find weapons that differ from what shops have on offer. Okay, so we can get weapons from monsters, but not armor anymore. Accepting quests. There's no lack of people having problems with the bionic shoulder. Okay. Oh. Oh, wow, we just got a ton of quests already. Okay, Melia. Baby girl, go on and get in here.
Yes?
Alright, actually before we go on. We're seeing two extremes here now. So like in the main story, yeah, the queen, I forgot her name. But like we're always you see a High-Entia who despise half-breeds, you know, half Homs, half Entia. And now we have half-breeds who loathe the purebreds. And I'm just from that dialogue, most of the purebreds who are turned into High-Entia are now dead. And you know, and for Melia, though, this strikes close to home because her brother, Kellyan, was a pureblood. And, you know, that guy screams bad news. I'm sorry. $10. $10 says we ended up fighting him. And honestly, I hope I am right. I hope I am right. Because just that whole sequence of him, I mean, just the way he's smiling too. It's like, at your service, your royal majesty. It's just like, okay, that is beyond kissing up. But, oh wow. The music played such a pivotal role. Like you could just hear the tones change when he talked about, the purebloods, even the Machina. And the Machina had nothing in. Okay, I guess Agel did. But the Mechan, yes, they were created by the Mechana, but they did their part to stop or do their best to help stop the Mechan. And I mean, sure, the Eagle's attack on the Bionis may have launched the chain of events that led up to Zannza's reawakening, but it was only a matter of time when that happened. If someone didn't do it or let that fuse sooner, it would have happened later. Either it would have been Dixon or someone. But oh wow, I'm just like the first few minutes into this new story, I'm already getting hit. But that's it. I know it is no business of mine to be asking outsiders, but would you consider assisting us with a hunt? Some of our people sustained injuries while out on the last one, leaving us somewhat short-staffed. Could you go into more detail? You can speak freely. Shulk is a very good listener. Melia, I wouldn't go that far. Go down from here in the direction of the lake, and you'll arrive at Nevier Highland, which we crossed. There you should find some Machina X, where we were able to lure them out with bait not long ago. Would it trouble you to defeat them and collect some X iron hearts for us? Once you've finished, be sure to lay some bait to the west of Nevier Highland. They won't congregate if we don't coax them out, and our hunters could do with the assistance. Eggs are quite partial to rainbow carrots. It would spare us a great deal of effort if you were to find some for us. Sure. I hope it's not too much trouble to ask all of this of you, but we'd greatly appreciate it if you could find the time. No problem, leave it to me. I will do everything I can to help. I will follow your lead. Thanks, Melia. Okay, but yet, also I think he said there are people... Wait, which way did he say the people were? I swear there was another volume. Where in the world could it have gone? You're looking inside a box for a book, I'm guessing? You're not even looking in the box, lady. Here, Melia, these are your people. Talk to your people. Talk to them, baby girl.
Hey.
Have you come here across Never Highland? Then you must have met those ether-based organisms along the way. I speak of the common monsters composed entirely of ether. These ether organisms have appeared all across Never Highland recently, and in large numbers too. There must be at least 2 points they're spawning from, as their exact properties differ based on location. Anyway, I'm concerned. When these organisms gather, they create a strong ether field that attracts other monsters. If you haven't seen them spawn yourself, it's possible there is some precursor to it happening that we're not aware of. If you notice a flock of these organisms in your travels, I'd like to ask you to eliminate them with all haste. Oh, the elemental monsters. Okay, that's what they're talking about. Thank you very much. Actually, it's my little brother who told me all this. He vowed to take matters into his own hands, but the situation did not improve on its own. But as his sister, I prefer that he not put himself in harm's way. I'm sorry to trouble you all, but I hope you understand. This is for the common good. Fortune be with you. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. Oh, that laugh wasn't anonymous. Do forgive me, our attendants are few, and I fear we have not provided you with the proper courtesy. You must be tired, Lady Melia. Please feel free to rest your wings before setting forth. Yeah, well, dude, you give me some bad vibes. Okay, well, let's just check all this out. Let's gather all this stuff. Oh, and there's another quiet moment. All grown up.
Brother, sister pon. Hope they're not giving Mama pon too much trouble buckets.
Trouble buckets.
Nene, there you are.
Something the matter?
Kino's been looking for you. Something about stubbing his toe?
Little pon never change. Nene will rub back later and go, there.
Aw, that's a great sister.
Or maybe more like a mum. By the way, what were you doing out here, Nene?
Nene been reminiscing about Frontier Village, tiny bit.
I see. So, that's where you were living before?
Yep, in past, Nene always adventure into Magna Forest with brother sister pon and climb trees every day.
I assume you were the responsible one then?
That silly question. Nopon boys all good for nothing lazy bones. It all too much for Mama pon to handle, so Nene have to help take care of brother sister pon and dada pon all for long.
And Datapod.
I wonder what Ricky would have to say to that.
Dadapon, after he'd chosen for Village Hero Pon and set off on great adventure with Mr. Shulk, house become total pigsty, hungry little pon underfoot everywhere.
Wow, I had no idea. Wait, was this after Ricky joined us? So that must mean...
Yep, before Nene became friends with Mr. Shulk and friends here, we actually met 1 year ago back in Frontier Village. Dadapon, stomach rumbly rumbly. Dadapon, need food. Dadapon, give grub.
You're kidding. I'm sorry. I feel kind of bad about this now. Though, in my defense, you've really grown. It's almost like you're a whole different Nopper.
In Nopon biology, age between 10 and 15 often experience growth spurt. That why...
Dang, that's some growth spurt.
And Nene 1 year ago, it not too surprising if not realize they the same person.
It's still quite a surprise. I never knew that a Nopon could grow that much in a single year.
Now, Mr. Shulk,
She's got that pose.
Post-growth spurt Nene more than ever.
We can always count
I'm
on
sorry, that little pose went to that little pose. It's like,
learn a lot from you.
no are just amazing creatures. I wish I could hold one.
These moments lately, when get teeny bit lonely.
Oh. Oh?
Poor Hum-Hum. Mr. Shulk, such chowhound.
I don't think that was me.
Nene, prepare some grub. Too sweet. Now, Mr. Shulk, go cook Kino and Miss Melia and tell to wash up.
Really, that's... We thought she was so grown up for always taking care of Kino. But really, she's just a kid. wonder she's lonely.
She had to.
Mr. Shulk, something happened?
She grew up
Tell me to
quicker than
want me
she
to
was,
move
I guess,
or
ready
what?
for.
Wait, I've got it.
Mama?
I'll round up all the others. Then after, we can all chip in with a meal. It'll be more fun that way.
Mr. Shulk would not say no.
Oh, that was sweet. So like, essentially, after Ricky left, Nene had to step up and help her mother, take care of the household. Like, so yeah, she had to grow up a little bit quicker, just to help maintain order around the house. Okay. But what we got else around here? Oh, so we got more ether crystals back here, but we can't mine these yet. Okay, hold on. We got an outcrop all the way out here. Companions Forum. Now, Voya. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna be a little goofy here. Actually, well, I guess it doesn't really matter who's where. Behold, children. Wait a minute. Gotta change the what time. Oh, it's still kind of dark. Oh, sun's coming out now a little bit. Look, children. Everything the light touches is our kingdom. And it's a lot of, land over there. Yes, see, yes. We own a lot of stuff. I could resist. Sorry. Okay, so yeah, there is quite a few different game mechanics. We just can't go ahead and mine ether crystals all willy-nilly. Ooh, we found something. Toro's favorite. Oh, wrong button. Collect items. A little basket labeled Poro's favorite. The contents are to be dissolved. Swirly slash. Need something? If you do, well, I'm busy. Can I wait? Ah, no, wait. I spoke too soon. Actually... Cats. Furwalls, why is it that you act up now of all times? Is it because you're nocturnal? Actually, I would like to ask you to perform some tasks for me. I would not normally reach out to strangers such as yourselves, but there is a limit to what I can achieve myself. I've received requests from assistance from some of the younger companions, and I'd like you to resolve their issues. They should not prove too difficult, yet the volume of work was high, so I was feeling quite harried. Could you go into more detail? Nene, admit, Nene also curious. First Gwyneth's request, which pertains to gather plump wildgrass. It has gotten rarer lately, hence the task of picking it is more taxing than it once was. Second, Phyllis's job of knowing the preying caterpillar population. These in turn grew more and more numerous until their numbers needed culling. Thirdly, oh boy, the request from Lopan, who was tasked with handling a number of noble frogs. Those critters have been also breeding too much for our liking and need a little population control. Gather 5 lots of plum wildgrass, subdue 3 praying caterpillars, as well as 2 noble frogs. You know, he's like, we got 3 things that we needed to do. It's this, this, and this. Okay. Give me your life story about each person who was assigned these tasks. I would be grateful if you could undertake those 3 jobs for me. If it's not too much to ask, of course. Very good. No problem. Leave it to me. Okay, let's look at our armor and stuff. Well, how much gold do we have? Oh yeah, like Shulk doesn't need what armor weapons because he's got the Monado. Oh, that significantly raises up his brave cap. Okay, so that lowers his physical defense, but it'll increase his ether defense. Okay. Do come again. Alright, equipment. A staff that... Right? Okay, end of a new age and into the new one. Oh! Oh yeah, now I remember that. Recognize it. It's golden color though this time. It'll increase the block rate, but decrease. It'll increase all of our attack and everything. I guess we'll keep this for now. For now, anyway. Oh, wait a minute. No, I can keep the look the same though. Duh. There we go. Whatever shall I do?
Hey.
Hello there. How would you feel about assisting me in my research? Come now, don't make those faces. It's an easy task, I swear. I'll take the grimace as a happily, ma'am. I'll take the grimace as a happily, ma'am, shall I? I am having trouble reading that properly. See, I developed this tool for exploiting ether deposits, a common ether pick, if you will. And I'd like you to test it out. You're still looking uncertain. Struck down by my apparent genius. Oh, of course. You're used to being able to mine ether deposits on the Bionis with run-of-the-mill tools, aren't you? Yes. Well, that won't work here on the Bionis' shoulder. The deposits are too dense, so you need a specialized implement, i.e. this. Previous iterations of the ether pick were pretty heavy machinery, requiring training and a license to operate. So to cut through the rigmarole, whatever, I looked into developing one that even lay people like you could use. Whoa, lady! Lay people? Yo, even if they're half-breeds, they sure got a lot of pride. If you prove me right, I'll even let you keep it once you're done. How about it? Sure. Yeah. Just mosey up to an ether deposit. Well, there's one right there. No problem. Leave it to me. Well, here. We'll just do this one right here. I just heft the pick and give the ether deposit a good whack. Alright, let's see what the common ether pick can do for us. Oh, give us a cutscene. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a cutscene for that. Huh? Was that supposed to happen? Broken ether pick. Maybe it's malfunction. We should let Carinella know about this.
Hey.
Well, that was one side quest done. Thanks for that. I have to say, I didn't expect it to break so easily, though. Right, give it here for a minute. I see. So the problem is durability. Alright. You know, Shulk's a mechanic. He should be giving his 2 cents in here. Due to the higher ether density on the Bionis' shoulder, it seems it crystallizes into a form that's perfect for gems. Just reinforcing the pick isn't likely to improve the yield in practice. Thank you all. This has been a valuable learning opportunity. I feel like I can take my research to the next level now. I did want you to have the common ether pick as thanks, but now that it is broken, it won't really do, will it? Well, that's too bad. I'll just have to give you the old retail model instead. Like I said, it's got its kinks, so it requires a trained hand, but it's better than nothing, right? You should be able to use it to harvest decently high purity gems from all around the shoulder. Save you time crafting. Oh, saves us time from crafting. That's nice. Well, so then we can go around and collect ether. Exalt. Yep. Well, let's give me the ether. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to quickly run back and get that other ether deposit, and then we will continue on. Okay, here we go. Madman? Before friends pass here, please to hear a story. Oh boy, the music's on me a lot. Oh boy. I sense an ordeal in our immediate future. Meh, gratitude for stopping in tracks. What is matter? Matter is a bit complicated, to be frank. If we can help, we would like to do so. Meh? Although we've pretty much only just arrived here, so if it's directions you need, we might not be the ones to ask. Issue is not about where to go. Actually, it's about tracking down friends. They get lost. Now, I guess quickly backing up here quick. How did all these Nopon and even the Machina get up here? I guess because as far as I recall, everyone abandoned Alcamoth, or whatever, the capital, when all the purebloods were transformed into Telethia. Yep, hopefully that gets answered later on. They not lost, no. They scattered to designated locations to perform ordered land survey. What point of that? Measuring relative and absolute evaluation of terrain, practice, and other such. Oh no, completely forgot to do mandatory self-intro. Qualified, certified, satisfaction guaranteed-ified. Satisfaction guaranteed-ified. Pawn Spectre, Tento is name. Surveying new lands is game. Pleasure to meet you, Tentu. I'm Shulk, and these are Melia, Nene, and Kino. Pleasure all belong to Tento. My curiosity is a little peculiar. Might I ask what a Pawn Spectre is? Pawn Spectre? Question is extremely well timed. Pawn Spectre is name of elite unit of Nopon surveyors, and Tentu is one. Nopon from Frontier Village surely hear a Nopon Pawn Spectre name said in tone of reverence at least once or twice. Sister Pawn? Have any clue? Then I guess Dada Pawn might know? Urk. Things worse than thought. Long period of suspended activity was disastrous for brand recognition. Meh, no. Tribulation is only opportunity in full body costume. Go on, Tento. Have to put best foot forward. Tento and other pawn specters actually come to Beyond Shoulder to conduct full and complete survey. But Chief 1-1, who is brigade leader, forget to inform our rendezvous point. So they'll tend to finish on assignment. Looks like upgrade without pattern. Expect other pawn specters in same boat. Tento thinks should probably go look for teammates, but with monsters carpeting land, probably even veteran pawn specter like Tento have hard time. Apart from yourself, how many members does your team number? Nice round 11. 11? I see. This is a vast land, so searching by yourself certainly seems dangerous. Did you know where your colleagues might have gone? Tento have couple thinklings. 2 pawn specters can probably find. Then maybe they have clue for other whereabouts. Alrighties. Then we get searching for first 2. Now wait, single minute, Kino. So plenty of important business we attending to. Tento not get underfoot, promise. Friends look strong, so thought maybe you can go with. That way, if see pawn specters somewhere along travel path can help out each other. Is good plan or what? What do you think, Melia? Do you really need to ask Shulk? The answer is no. We help you look for a pawn specter, friends. Should really be Miss Melia say that. Really? Oh boy. Dear Dr. Tento, willing with joy. Thank you, friends. Can you tell us, to the best of your knowledge, where you would expect your colleagues to be? He walks up. One was in charge of area between crossroads on way to Combat Cape all the way to Nethros Necro. That one is a bit of coward, so Tento not sure he do survey job properly. Other was assigned to Area Pass Flag Discovery. Searching from lake on left side up to Pillar North. Might be having a case of screamy abatos and unexpected circumstances. So Tento would like to put mind at ease. At least friends think Tento is some kind of freeloader. Let reassure. When push comes to shove, Tento shove. I feel better already. Thank you, Tento. But of course, Tento must be grateful too. Tento, blue team Tento. Okay. Okay, I climb behind my rebel flag. Okay. Pawn Spectre are an elite band of surveyors from Frontier Village, split between red, blue, and yellow teams. If you can befriend members from all 3, Shulk and his friends will gain access to a new kind of special attack. So try to seek them out wherever possible. The full Prospector Brigade number 12 members. When you recruit one, they may tip you off to the location of others. Locations you've heard of are marked on the map with a flag. Pawn Specters, a ball. Pawn Specters on the Beyond's shoulder have issues they struggle with. Resolve these issues for them to gain their help in your quest. In the collectibles section of the main menu, you can access the Pawn Spectre report. To learn more about Pawn Specters you have befriended up until the point. Hold on, guys. I gotta see what my cat is doing. Willie Bang. What are you doing? Making noise? Alright, sorry about that, guys. Okay, but... Oh, aha! Let's go back here. There he is.
What did they do this time?
Qualified, certified, only mildly terrified. Pawn Spectre, Some of the names in this game, I tell ya. Name and surveying new lands in the game. But really, none of that matter right now. Tay is smack in the middle of cataclysmic struggle of life and death. That doesn't sound good. They have bad feeling in a pit of Tum Tum. Tay was sneak secret surveying. Careful to hide from watchful monster eyes, but then made worse mistake of life. At the end of Ponsback, let little victory cheers slip out. And then monsters spot Tay. Monsters poised the lunge for soft, succulent body of Tay. Succulent. No pun never ceased to make me laugh. Thanks to the quick escape legs, Tay able to hoof it all the way here. But then grim realization dawned on Tay. Somehow Tay is more precious than life protective charm. Tay think possibly could have dropped at Nether Necklace just up here. Oh, please help Tay to find dear friends. Tay is begging you. Okay. Look for... Okay, we gotta go up here. Wait a minute, I think I was already up in this place. Ooh, these monsters are level... We might... have to come back later. Can I sneak around this guy? Okay. Can we sneak? Nope. Look out the sorry, little Nopon friend, but we are not ready for that area. Okay, here we go. What are you thinking there, baby girl? Alcamoth.
You okay?
Miss Melly, what's wrong?
Aww.
Is tummy hurty?
Oh.
No, nothing like that. I'm just remembering what we heard at Companion's Cape. I have been mistaken in my thinking. The war is over and peace has been restored. We are rebuilding, slowly but steadily. I'd thought that with peace came happiness. Indeed, that even here, people would embrace it with open arms. But the reality is different.
The wounds have not yet fully healed.
Quite. Those who lost their home. Those seeking the light. Those who bear grudges. Though joy for them is still scarce, I thought only of me.
But you didn't, not at all. The High Entier of Colony 9. Actually, everyone who remained. You worked hard for them. You, Dunban and Atharon led by example. Just so that others could smile.
Yes, keep on happy hat. Kino lose dad upon a mom upon, but still full of bounce.
Kino.
Exactly. Before, Kino cry every day. Did not even want to go potty alone. Why you bring that up? That's completely irrelevant to discussion.
Oh, sibling love.
Agree to disagree. Anyway, cannot abandon hope. Dadapon's words.
Hope.
To become the hope of the High Entia is a fate that you choose for yourself. As long as you remember this, it is certain that you will be worthy.
I like how they're connecting past events.
You are the hope of the High Entia. You will not transform into a Telethian.
Oh, this scene.
Even after the Bionis has reawakened, you can still succeed the Imperial line. You have the power to end our suffering.
Yeah, your family believes in you.
Friends, thank you. I think I can finally see now what my role here is.
Well, you just need a little bit of a reminder.
Onwards to Alcamoth.
Alcamoth. Aww. That was sweet. Alright. Let's talk to you quick. Qualified, certified, but fully booked, so hands are tied. Pawn Spectre Evelyn is named. Surveying new lands is her game. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Ah, friends have impeccable timing. Evelyn in dire need of helping. Sounds like you've got a problem. Mr. Shulk is curious cabbage too? Nanny also very intrigued. Survey for the day was finished, so Evelyn make to sit down at sitting spot over yonder for a well-deserved snack break. Was just removing tasty morsel from knapsack when all of a sudden, whoosh splash, meal thing plops straight into the lake. Oh, meal thing plops straight into the lake. All gone, in single eye wink, like tears standing under waterfall. Wobbler Sardi and Lake scoffed down every last piece of hard-served footage. But no ugly fishy fish occurred wrath of Evelyn and lived to swoop about it. So they were a rude day it made enemy of Evelyn. Friends, speak to Evelyn because felt urged to help no pawn in distress, right? Then please to avenge poor Evelyn. No pun. Alright, for team. Oh, there's a. Oh no, that's not a High Entia. Or. My brain can't process. Which means it is probably a good time to take a break and just end this video here. But so, guys, again, this just adds more to the story of Xenoblade, I think. It's like, yes, the war and everything has ended, but there's still some healing going on here. Because like Alcamoth hasn't been, reclaimed yet. I mean, yes, in the original story, there were side quests to, repair it, get it ready to go in and reclaim it. But there's still some type of danger lurking within the city and the streets and everything. But I digress. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, this is D-Rex signing off.